What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today is the finale of F1 24 career mode for season 1. Today we're wrapping up the season. We're going to see where we're finishing the drivers' standings and hopefully find ourselves a top team to start 2025. Let's get into it. Second in the standings. We're 11 points clear of Leclerc heading into Qatar. Qatar is not a good track, so we're going to sim that. We're midfield, as we have been, but we're punching well above our weight, just like we are in F1 Manager. Go check that out if you haven't seen it already. Brilliant series. Long may it continue. We've got a rear wing upgrade, more specifically DRS. That's for Abu Dhabi. 0% failure chance, 290 points. I'll come back to this. I want to see if there's like something else I could do to boost performance. We've got regulation changes coming in for next season, which is not ideal for us. Nothing on the engine side I'm particularly interested in. ERS maybe, but that's consolidating upgrades for next season, and we don't even touch durability. So I think it has to be DRS. That will help us in qualifying. It will help us in overtaking other cars. It's got to be done. That's the last upgrade of the season. It's come around that quickly. We are a long way behind Max Verstappen in the championship. He sealed the championship years ago. Years ago. So, yeah, hopefully we can be a bit more consistent next season. A little bit quicker in terms of raw pace to take the fight to Verstappen. The results haven't been too bad this season. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins this season. But look at the string of non-points finishes that we've got this season, and that tells you all you need to know about our championship challenge. It shouldn't have been a championship challenge in the first place. We're in a kick Sauber. So it is what it is. Let's check the performance index. Small upgrades for us. Cheeky little upgrade for Ferrari and a decent one for McLaren. And it's a sprint weekend. Oh, you best believe I'm not doing a sprint weekend. Get it in the bin. I hate sprint weekends. They're the worst. So, sprint race results. Bottas P11. Leclerc gets 5 points. Lando gets 7. Oh, this is controversial. Oh, P19, really? The game freaking hates me. The game absolutely... Oh, I'm last. I'm last of anyone who finishes the race. Stupid game, man. I'm holding down P2 in the driver's standings in a kick Sauber, and they think, oh yeah, chuck him in last. That's where he belongs. I mean, even if I'm P1 in the championship, I could literally be doing a Max Verstappen season. I simulate one race, chucks me last, a lap down or whatever. We are still in P2, just. Apparently the ERS modes deployment from the AI is balanced again, so I'm going to use overtake now. Car feels pretty good, actually. Car feels good at high speeds. Oh my god, no. Oh no. Oh no. Why does it put me first? Why are we first? How did we get pole? Let me check the difficulty. I said it felt good. I said that. The car felt good there. And performance wasn't lying. Bruh, it better not be 110. That better not be 110. Maybe we're simulating the wrong race. Maybe we do this race and then simulate Abu Dhabi. Because I know the grip in Abu Dhabi is gonna be awful. I know we're not gonna be quick there. But it's a finale. We have to do the finale. Alright, let's check the difficulty. Oh, man. I've not played the game in about 10 days. I've not played the game in like 10 days. That's the first lap I do. Alright, let's simulate Qatar, shall we? And see where we end up. This is going to give us the building block heading into the finale. Are we going to have any points out of today, or is it going to be nothing? If we get nothing, it's going to be a big road ahead for Abu Dhabi to claw back the top 3. The game could chuck us first. It could chuck us 20th. We just don't know. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What is it?
With that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport.
Brilliant. Brilliant. I qualified first. I actually did qualifying for this race, and it's put us last. 1 minute, 14 seconds off the pace. Slower than Logan Sargent from pole position. Make it make sense. Let's check the standings then. We get knocked off our perch. 244 points. Overtaken by both Charles Leclerc and Lando. Charles didn't have a good race there. He hasn't scored many points. Let's have a look. Only 10 points from Leclerc, and Lando wins. Oh, since when does McLaren get their act together and get a 1-2? Only in my saves does that happen. So standings-wise, we've got to outscore Leclerc by 4 points, or 2 places in the last race. And we've got to have hope that Lando has a stinker to get back into the top 2 in the driver's standings for the last race. Let's do it.
Welcome along, everybody. It's the fastest day of the week. Qualifying Saturday, and we're
I can see the go-karting track over there. Codemasters, where's the go-karting track, please? I wanna play on that in multiplayer. Don't mind me, I'm just casually dying as we start our qualifying lap. Away we go. I'm not gonna use overtake on this lap. I want to see what the balance is. Because we obviously dominated in Qatar quali. Let's see if this is still broken or not. Like that bollard I just broke. On the contrary, I'm quite good at Qatar. Abu Dhabi, not so much. And most of that comes down to this chicane. I hate this chicane with a passion. I ran in too deep there. I messed up the exit. I never get a good exit out of that chicane. Never. Never do I get a good exit out of there. This corner is quite tricky as well. To know how much grip you got underneath you, very easy to lose the car. But we survived this time. Third sector now, and this is where the tyres are screaming for mercy. Oh, yeah, okay, that's very good. Very, very good. The temperatures are usually pretty high in that third sector. Across the line, P6. I think we've got enough resources to do another lap. We can definitely go quicker than what we just did. Temps are okay, rears are a little bit hot, so maybe I'll go up on that. Oh my words, even worse this time. 1.2 seconds off of Max. K-Mag's done a good lap in the Haas. Bottas? Not done a lap yet. Where's the miso cam? I want to get a bed. I want to get a cat bed somewhere. And then you guys can see the cats. If they want to chill. Bottas beats us. So, we definitely got to go again. Oh, 710 Delta. There's a crazy amount of gains on the soft tyre around here. I think the softs themselves are quite rubbish around here. Like, they're only good for like 1 lap, so we'll go full push and go again. We have Luna as well. We've always had Luna. Luna we had first, and then there's no way. There's no way. I've got no damage. I've got no damage. Guys, this is insane. What's our front wing made out of? I've literally got no damage. I thought I was going to lose a wheel. That's insane. I'm going to get out of here nice and quietly. Hopefully the FIA didn't see, the other teams didn't see. I am a good driver, I promise, guys. Please hire me for next season. Genuinely, there's no damage. Nothing. All right, let's go. Absolutely amazing. No damage, just a bruised ego. It's fine. You know, if this was Creator Series, I would have lost my front wing. I would have lost the tire. I would have you know, got a 10 place penalty. I would have got a race ban. My wheel would have caught on fire. IRL, oh my god. Really? Let's claw back the time in Sector 3. Jesus. I now remember why I don't like this car. Driving on the limit is scary. Driving this car on the limit is scary. The low speed, like mechanical grip, is not the one. There's got no rear end. All right, here we go. Last lap. Let's do this. All the time is in the last 2 sectors. No slipstream for us. Some of the AI will be slipstreaming each other. Oh, the time gain. Holy time gain. Look at that. 5/10. We finally got it right. For the first time ever. I genuinely need driver coaching to get through that middle sector. It's nuts. Keep the tires good for the last sector. Don't excite the rears too much. 6/10 gains. I have no idea where we're going to qualify here. Good lap, good lap, good lap. 7.5 tenths. P10. Decent. Decent. Better late than never, I guess. Wow. P9 then. Both Saubers in the top 10 and very closely matched with our teammate. That's what we love to see. Bottas finally bringing the goods at the end of the season. Let's keep the pressure on, see if we can get some big points for the team. I'll work with Valtteri. We'll be a well-oiled machine and cut through the field together. That 1-2 is coming in the last race. So, before we head into the last race, we've got to beat Charles Leclerc by 2 places. We've got to beat Lando by like 4 or 5 spots, probably, to be second. But I have seen stranger things happen. There could be grid penalties. Let's send it to the last race and see if we can get P2 in the standings back in this championship. P2 could be the difference between us driving for Kick Sauber again or driving for Ferrari. So I want to impress.
It's the final chapter of the season then here at the spectacular Yas Marina circuit. It's a race where the pole sitter failed to finish in 3 of the first 4 events. A front row start here is by no means a guarantee of victory. So we go into battle once more then, as we get underway at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Fernando Alonso, Leclerc, Benjamin, Bottas, Tsunoda, Gasly, Norris, Perez, Ocon, Oscar Piastri, Hamilton, Sargent, Ricciardo, Russell, Stroll, Hülkenberg, Albon, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid.
I didn't notice the penalties. I was looking at tennis rackets. Oh my god, we're in P5. Oh my word. That's mental. My teammate's right beside me as well. Let's go. What I care about is Leclerc and Norris. We got to beat those guys. Let's skip. Too much waffle. Let's double check. So we got Leclerc right in front of us. Norris is the guy who we urgently need to beat. P9. That is good. Out of the 2, I would rather Norris be behind than Leclerc. We only need to beat Leclerc by 1 or 2 places to get his position in the standings. And then if Norris stays about there and we progress forward to the podium, P2 is on. It is absolutely on. I'm going to underfuel a little bit, not too much. Car setup wise, I'm going to go back to this and max out the tire pressures. And that's about it, really. It's a 50% race, so medium hard is usually the way to go. Let's double check the strats of the AI. Looks like all mediums. All medium. We can undercut quite early to get on the hards. That's always a consideration. But for the final time, let's send it for this race. Start the formation lap and see if we can cook.
Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out.
Unsurprisingly, no one is on the soft. The soft will barely last the outlap in a race scenario. They are so bad. I think even if there's a safety car with like 5 laps to go, I would probably still take mediums. The softs are that bad here. Hopefully fuel is not a problem. And undercut is always an option for the hards. Let me know where we're going to finish, guys. I'd be unhappy if we didn't get a podium in this last race. That's going to be the aim. Here we go. 5 red lights for the last time in season 1. It is go time. Hello? Wow. We just bogged down. We went nowhere off the start. So random sometimes. Sometimes you get an absolute fly doing that. Other times, muds. Gonna do a Max Verstappen on the last lap of Abu Dhabi 2021 to our teammate. Give him a big squeeze as well for good measure.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Papaya rules, mate. Papaya rules. Okay, we're going super aggro here. I'm again going to go for it on my teammate. I could get Leclerc. Let's go for it on Leclerc. I'll get the switch back into the next right-hander. Whoa, he's gone mountain biking. Mountain climbing. What was that? Leclerc all over the shop. And that gets Bottas through. I'm going to try and get the switch back on both of them. I've got a car on my inside now. I can't switch back. Oh, man. This has been a wild first lap. We've lost the DRS to the leaders, which is not ideal. Not ideal. Leclerc with that massive mistake halfway around the lap has put us in the muds. If we work with Leclerc and the leaders start battling, anything's possible. I'm going to go for it. Team orders.
Experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Oh my god, we're running so much downforce. That's the way you got to be quick on this game. With the AI, don't run downforce. They run low wings, so they're very hard to overtake. We did run into the back of Leclerc there, but we're fine. It was only the smallest of touches. Couple of near misses with the front wing this weekend. It's proving to be bulletproof. I heard after the season is done, they're going to chuck the front wing on some bulldozers and take to the Red Bull wind tunnel. When they knock that thing down, they're going to use our front wings. Gap to Alonso, 2.4. That's not too bad, actually. If we can swap with Leclerc, it'll be huge. Leclerc's in a Ferrari. He should have better pace than the Aston. Surely. I might even lift and coast here. We don't know what the fuel's going to be like at the end. Teammate? What happened to my teammate? I swear he was right behind me just before. Now he's in the mud. Well done, Bottas. I can't wait to get out of this car. It's so hard to drive. It's so hard to drive. I just got to stay with Leclerc. My race hinges on staying with Leclerc. Yeah, we buy ourselves back into this race just by literally holding on to the guy and don't let him go. It feels a little bit alien to be on the F1 game again. I really have been on a bit of a sabbatical. My consistency is not going to be great, but I've just got to keep it within the limits, really, of what this car can do. And this car may surprise us, especially as the tyres go off. I mean, the car is quite peaky in that it can just snap at any moment. And that's with new tires. When these mediums start going off and the temperatures get high, I don't know. All I'm saying is, it's going to be eventful.
All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. And that's 6 laps until your pit window's open.
6 laps. Ay, ay, ay. So we're going to have about double the tire. The rear tires are going to be close to 60%. Holy moly. That undercut onto hards is going to be amazing. Confidence is not good. Bruh, I feel like I'm going to lose this thing at any moment. But maybe I overtake Leclerc now to help us catch the leaders quicker. Wow, that's everything I got. That's everything I got. I can't do anything more than that. We're battling, but so are the top 2. I'm sorry, Leclerc. At least we gave him DRS. At least he can make up the time on the straight again. That was a bit messy from me. Norris? Norris is up to P6. That is not what we wanted to see in this race. Trying to get P2 in the driver's standings as now in the muds. Norris has cut through everyone. And here we go. This is Alonso versus Carlos Sainz. The 2 Spaniards going at it. Again, Alonso mounts that inside curb and it costs them both so much time. Oh. Can't go too inside. Puts too much pressure on the rear tires. Too much strain. I think we got DRS now. Alonso is here. I can feel the rear going. It's so bad. Rear tires, not good. Another lap or 2 on these. And we've made it. Battling again into here. And now we properly joined the fight. LA. Leclerc's going for it around the outside of Alonso. Could get his teammate as well. I think he will. Oh, this is spicy. This is spicy. This is everything I have as well, pace-wise, by the way. I don't think we'll be able to fight until we get onto next set of tires. Tire wear, 45%. Who's better in video games, Lando or Lando's AI? I think at the moment, Lando's AI is tougher to beat. Lando's a noob at the F1 game. Pit window, lap 13 to 16. Oh my word, the pit window can't come soon enough. So if the pit window opens next lap, maybe we box this lap to guarantee the undercut.
Hitting this lap then.
I think I'm going to lower the front wing as well. It's too much. In we come. Oh, fresh tires. Oh, those mediums felt horrendous. 52 on the rear. The front left is the one that wasn't doing anything in the end. But yeah, here we come. Hopefully no safety car now. No safety car.
There seems to have been a problem attaching the left rear wheel. We need to try and put that behind us though, and let's finish this race strong.
Consistent as ever.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Consistently shit. Out we come. In last. At least we've got no traffic to worry about. I hope these back markers box. Yeah, Verstappen's in. Going to hard tyres. And yeah, we have Leclerc responding. Lando Norris. Yeah, Lando's in as well. Hopefully these bozos box. Box, please. Perfect. Free slipstream. Turn the battery off. Here's our rivals. Here they are on the left-hand side. There's Alonso. No! That's his curtains. I had to make sure I got the DRS and Sargent there. Otherwise, we would have been in the muds. All right, they've got cold tires this lap. We might be able to do something. There's also other traffic in the way, which might save us. Try and stay with. We got DRS on Alonso just about. Gasly is working wonders for us right now. Holding up Alonso. Not even fastest lap of the race. Okay, we are slow. And Norris is in the muds. Norris must have had a pit stop issue. Alright, let's make sure we get Gasly. We want to stay with Alonso. Switch back. Switch back. Holy switchback, Batman. Oh, Gasly gets the DRS. Oh, Alonso's going to be fuming. P3. We're going to beat Leclerc. We're going to get this guy. The P3 in the standings. It's a must-win scenario between us two. Must win. Got to stay in DRS. If he gets away, that's it. I'm never catching. If he gets away, I'm never catching. Oh, we're right on the bubble. I'm using all my battery. I think he's got away. I think that's it. Leclerc's done. Leclerc's cooked me. I've got his slipstream though. I'm going to use all my battery, but that's it. I'm done. I've got nothing. Leclerc is going to get P2 in this race. Wait, what? DRS! Let's go! That was everything. That meant everything. Bro, we did not have his pace. But we've lucked out there. We're in a slightly better battery position than last lap. And a little bit closer. I'm going to eke out every little advantage I can. Every little advantage I can get. Gasly still stayed out. Is this a position? Surely not. Gasly's gone medium. Gasly's on a 2-stop. We'll have to do the math, but I don't think we're going to beat Norris on current positions, even if he gets P7. So, to beat Leclerc in the drivers, I need to finish P2, and I need to get fastest lap. And I think we'd be level on points. And then on countback, I should get him because I got quite a few wins. Surely he hasn't got as many wins as I do. These tires feel so good. So much better than the mediums. The medium tires on the rears were wearing twice as quick as the fronts. Like on the left-hand side especially. That's way more balanced and it feels so much better to drive. That lap where we got DRS, that was crucial. If we didn't get DRS here a few laps ago, we'd be looking at a very different race right now. Although the other option, as we have 10 laps to go, to get P2 guaranteed in the standings, we hope for a Max Verstappen DNF and then we just win the race. Easy.
Mate, no power, no power.
Oh! No way! No way! No way! No way! No way! Max is out! Max is out of the race! What did I say, guys? What did I say? I go for the move. This is for the win. There's no way Max Verstappen is out of the race! Oh, we manifested it, guys! P2's back on, baby!
Stop the car, please.
What a fucking choke all the fucking time with this shit, honestly.
Yes! Yes! You had an illegal car anyway, mate. You didn't deserve to be that far up the roads. Huge. Let's go. Kick Sauber, supremacy. This now... Oh shit, I left overtake on. This now energizes this race. It energizes the battle in the championship. Because right now, we're going to finish P2. And it doesn't matter what anyone else does. If we win this race, that's it. We've done what we need to do. Let's stay here. Okay, we need to stop doing that. No more of that, please. I want to look after the rear tires. There's still 7 laps to go. Please, car, please. Man, I'm having a sweat. I find races with the AI so much harder because they just don't make mistakes. They are bulletproof every lap. They're so stable with their tires. So stable with just their driving standards. They never make mistakes, really. Sure, they're easier to overtake sometimes in certain scenarios, but when it comes to like matching their pace, it can often feel like a league race in career modes. Especially in a car like this. And the AI never get penalties, they never get warnings, so again, that's another reason why it's really tough. A lot of creators don't run strict corner cutting for that reason. And like, especially when live comming, it's so easy to overstep the boundaries, but I like to make things tough for myself, so we leave the strict corner cutting on. It teaches me good habits. I don't want to get slack with it. 2 laps to go after this one. I gotta get my battery above 80%, and then I know we can challenge Leclerc. So at the moment, all I'm doing is using my battery to stay with him. He's that quick. I gotta try and dig deep in these last 2 laps and find something extra to get this guy. Battery's good. Don't want to use too much. The gap is getting bigger. But my battery's getting bigger. Oh my god. Oh my words. Battery's charged. Has Leclerc charged his battery? We'll find out. Or has he been using it all to just keep me away? Last lap of the race of the season. We're going to go crazy to try and get Leclerc.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 19.3 seconds.
Get a battery out of here. Stay nice and close. I don't know if we want to get in first straight or second straight. We use a bit of battery to get close first straight. Problem is I'm not good out of the exit of the second straight, so this will be tough. This will be tough. I'm not going to get in this straight. It's not enough. We've got to get a good exit out of here. That's good enough. That's good enough. We're going to use all the battery now. All of the battery now. He's harvesting. I think he might be out. Leclerc is out of battery. We go round the outside and into the leads of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Keep punching battery. Oh my words. We saved battery for a reason, chat. We got the best exit we could have possibly hoped for on these dead tires on the last lap. And we're going to absolutely clutch up to steal back P2 in the driver's standings. Ferrari, we've beaten you today. Please take me on next season. What more do I need to do? What more do I need to do? Oh, what a win.
Ups and downs, but you know what? I've really enjoyed working with you, and I hope we can do it again. Nice one, mate. See you back at the pits.
That's win number 6.
That's it then. They've taken the win.
Win number 6 for the season. That's insane.
Formula One season.
Oh. Well, hopefully someone took notice. Leave a like, guys. Subscribe. We're going to find out just after this race if we've got any offers for Season 2. That's what it's all about in driver career. We've done the best job we can with development this season with the Kick Sauber. We've gone from like second worst to solid midfield on paper. I mean, on track, we're capable of podiums and winning races if we play it smart. But that was crazy. I'm not sure. I don't know what this team could offer in Season 2 if we stayed. We saved a few upgrades, but I imagine a lot of other teams have saved upgrades too, so there's a chance this team could improve a little bit, but I don't see us having a revolutionary winter break heading into season 2. So my mindset is to set sail for greener pastures.
What are you going to do without Formula One? Don't worry, folks. It'll be back before you know it. We'll see you next year.
I'll see you next year. That is probably accurate for the timing of my uploads for career mode, let's be honest. Driver standings. We do get P2 by 1 point in the end over Lando Norris. Where did he finish in the race? He got P4. So, yeah, that win absolutely came in clutch to be Lando. Holy moly. Leclerc's got to feel a bit unlucky, really, to not get in the top 3 in the drivers after the season that he had. Constructors, not enough to topple Aston, but we're best of the rest. I mean, Williams, Visa, Alpine, and Haas on a different planet to us. Oh, we did it, guys. We did it. Oh, hello. Cheeky accolade beaten there. Surely we've beaten Lance Stroll in the rating rivalry. Especially after we get all of our end of season bonuses. I don't even know what our rating is. Are we 77? 78. Make that 79. Absolutely huge. Bottas in the muds. Bottas started well, but then I think he lost our DRS, and then after that it was a snowball effect, really. He genuinely had as much pace as we did in our slipstream. Is there anything we want to do before we leave? Set fire to the building. 225 resource points. Is there anything we can do? Engines. Oh, we could do ERS. Fuel efficiency. I'll do ERS. That's my last thing as a Sauber driver. Hopefully. All right. Let's go to the team select screen and see what's on offer in season 2. Wait, what? RB and Kick. Aston Martin and Mercedes. Aston Martin and Mercedes. Aston Martin were very quick in the last race, but Mercedes are a better team. The team that we are going to drive for in 2025 is... And then cut video. Mercedes. Here we go. We could do 2 seats. I've never. This is different. This is different to normal. Apparently, Lewis Hamilton will be my teammate. Season 1, season 2. I'll go for a 1-year contract. I'm going to go and max out the rating, because I think we can do that in season 2. With a car like Merc, how could we go wrong?